Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 13 of Let's Play Minecraft on the Stone Legion modded server. So if you want to join us or play with us or whatever you want to do, you can check out the link in the description. Somehow I lost my glider, but I guess we don't really need it. I've gotten our base structure up. I don't know how high I want it. Eventually I want multiple stories, etc. I might make it a little more like hollow or open like this and then slowly add floors rather than just try to build floors at first. Something interesting. But yeah, so I guess now we're going to work on applied energistics, or a little bit of it anyways, and see how far we get. I'm a little tired, but I kind of want to get this done as well, so screw it. Our ender lily plants have actually grown, so we can harvest them up. And you'll see we get 3 ender pearls and 3 ender lily back. We plant them and we rinse and repeat over and over, so that's cool. So let's go ahead and look at applied energistics. We might have to craft or make something here resource wise. Oh, and then I hit my microphone like a noob. There you go. Hopefully, stupid microphone. There we go. Hopefully, I'm not too tired to figure this out, because I am really I was gonna say exactly exhausted. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting episode. So, one of the first things I like to make is this, but I don't think you can make that right away, so we'll ignore it for now. When we go for the AE system, just go for what you know. So we need an energy acceptor for sure. We need a flux crystal. If we learn how to do this flux crystal stuff, it should say, okay, so this is one I might even take, put stuff in paint so I remember it, especially since I'm a little tired. Drop 1 charged Certus quartz and 1 nether quartz and redstone in a puddle. And okay, so that's pretty easy, to be honest. So let's go ahead and do something like that, shall we? Okay, so we need quartz, shard, we could just do quartz, period, and just go through the entire amount we have in our storage right now. There you go. Because I know we've collected over time, so we should have a decent amount, to be honest. Very decent amount, even. Just good. Oh yeah, this is really good. Yeah, we need a bit more nether quartz, probably, so we don't have to waste some of the other ones. And wow, we got a good amount, to be honest, over time. Nice. Very nice. Okay, well, that worked out. So, yeah, so let's see. Certus. Okay, charged. Well, I have the 1 charge, so we get 28 of the charge, which is not bad. So we go back to mods and go to applied energistics. Okay, so with all the quartz we have, we want to make this, and we saw the ingredients. So it says 1 nether quartz, 1 redstone, etc. So this is when we probably should make a chest or something to store our own materials in. So when we go to, say, oh, that might have been the actual main one. So when we go to the nether to grab some stuff, we won't have to track back and forth too much here. So let's just do this, I guess. There you go. Just so we don't have any accidents, maybe, back and forth. Well, we don't have to go back and forth, just the one way there, just a couple minutes. Yeah, I'm looking for my glider. There it is. Oh, she is. I think they killed the end dragon because I heard it go down maybe about an hour ago, so that's kind of cool. Well, one of my cows got in here, and this is not good. I don't want to get fire everywhere, but... Oh crap, we hit the border. Ooh, I'm so lucky I didn't die. Okay, this is not going over so well. Oh crap. This is not going over well at all. Only because that guy's camping is too low, so I can't take him out easily now. I'm being chased by Wasp. Maybe I could outrun the wasp though. Oh crap! The border, the boundary. Talk about no luck on quartz, you know. Oh crap! Another beehive? Are you kidding me? I wonder if somebody else has been around here, because there's just no quartz anywhere. I'm gonna have to mine it later, I guess. Here's some. Oh, well, that wasn't supposed to happen. I heard somebody else having a similar bug. Ha! Oh boy. I think you can get through here, because some of these grow through, I think, like derp regeneration, so it's all good. That's awesome that we just got owned, sort of. Well, now you know how to get out of here. And we're getting some of our quartz, which is good. Should probably eat this apple. There you go. Should be getting there soon. There we go. Okay, so we want to go back and not hopefully clip back in the ceiling accidentally. So this is the way to it. Oh, some more quartz. Might as well grab this. Excellent. Okay, so I think we're good now. So we're going to the green, which is us, which might be a little tricky. Oh, there's another beehive down there. There we go. There, we don't have to worry about that for a bit. Ha! The cow came back. Okay, so perfect. Got some quartz. Did what we needed to do. Okay, so the idea is we want the charge, another quartz, and I think it said redstone. Just doesn't matter where we do this. Okay, so one. Wait, can I not drop that? One. Usually it used to be Q, but maybe it's not working the same right now. Oop, not that one. There you go. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. Nice. So that was 4 of them. I'm really deciding what I want. How do you make this stuff? Okay. Grinded quartz. So we could probably start doing that now too. So pulverizer. Let's get a whole stack of this going. Wait, didn't we get... We really only got 64 during that whole time. That's a bit embarrassing, I have to say. I swore we should have or had more than that, but maybe we didn't. I don't know. Feel like we should have. Making smooth stone. I was going to use it as the roof of our place eventually, because you can use the half slabs and mobs can't spawn on them, and I don't know. They just always seem cool to me. Yeah, so I'm deciding what I need and what I want. So I like the charging crystal thing. I know I need this. This doesn't really use all the other stuff. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. We don't need the ME controller right away. We can go through crystals really fast, you know that? So let's do that. So, I don't know if we can afford it. I want to get a bunch of these going anyway, so... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Pure flux? Okay, it's those ones, but damn. That's how many to make one. Oh, wow, I didn't realize that. Holy crap. Crystal grower. Wow. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what I just did in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I went crazy with this. I'll probably regret all of it later on, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. So I'm going to try this right away. This is a bit different than what I normally do, but there's another thing I want to make, and I thought I'd give it a try. But let's build these first. First we need... And before I was looking at this recipe the entire time, no, we're good. Quartz glass, we need... It's the quartz glass, that's good. So we got to find our glass. Now thankfully we had a bunch of glass on the go before, hardened glass. We just have to find the chest of some of the glass. There's some of it there. And yeah, let's do the quartz glass now. So there we go. Let's get a bunch of it pre-made there. And there we go. Oh, we need iron. Probably need other materials too, but hopefully we just need mainly iron. Now, the question is, can I find my normal... Oh, there it is. Diamonds. I know we're going to need more of these, too. Good. Okay, this should be our energy acceptor. We're going to move this around, of course, eventually. Actually, you know what? Could do that, too. Where is... Yeah, let's do that. I think I piled everything in one of these chests here recently. Trying to look for power little thing here. This is why we're making this AE system, by the way, so we don't have this problem anymore. There's something I want, but it's going to be a pain in the ass to find. It's like, what's the point, almost? Yeah, we'll do it here for now. We'll just screw it, and we'll make a mini system here. And then I'll move it into the house. It's just easier because the power's here, and I got to move all that anyways. So there's the energy acceptor, blah, blah, blah. So I wanted to look into this mod here, AE2 stuff we added, which has a crystal grower built into it without having to worry about all the other crap. That's the idea anyways. So funny thing is, we do have the chest, and we need to make a hopper. We also need to make one of these guys here. I guess that's how you make fiber cable and all that. Oops. And then I guess we do something like this. There we go. So we got a bunch of fiber cable, which you'll need over time anyways. And we got a hopper, but then it wants us to have a chest with that. Pain in the ass. What is this? Bark. Is this the outside stuff? Damn it! It's like crappy, I think. Give me crap, a wood boy. There you go. And now we'll do that, but then we need to make these guys, which, quartz glass. I was worried it would be something horrible like that. We need 6 of them, right? Well, at least we'll make it. And then, so what don't we have here? Oh, of course, we don't have the cabling anymore, because we just used it all. So, there you go. There we go. And there we go. So this is probably the best thing you can make at the low levels, I think. I feel like it is. Just because we will be able to now grow our crystals super fast. Usually you put these in the water or you use the other things and you throw them on the ground and they have to grow in there. But with this now, we kind of have the world, if that makes any sense. So I'll show you what I mean with the crystal grower here. Let's go back into the normal applied energistics here. So there's a charger thing too as well. So I guess there's other ways of doing this. But if you go ahead and you can see there's these seedlings that you can make. And basically it's sort of crystal, quartz, whatever. You can actually turn those into dust. Interesting. But you can turn into the Certus quartz into dust, and you can actually duplicate them in a sense. So let's go ahead and try that, shall we? I don't know if you can do it with this kind. I think it's more with the other kind. Does this have a kind to it? Oh, actually, nether quartz version. Okay, cool. So you can take 12 of those, and usually you can grow them, and this is sort of how you can duplicate them, but this would take a very long process. But yeah, you can see this is not a very long process at all. We're going through it super speed at this point. It says it won't despawn because normally you can grow it outside using, you saw the 6 of them I put them there. Usually you can put them on the ground, put water in between, grow them in between. Or there's other ways too. You could just grow them in the water. They will grow over time, but take even longer. But this is the best little thing ever. It's a mod literally that's just pretty much made for just this. So this is pure nether quartz. It just makes life a little easier. And then we can take normal quartz and do the same thing, which I'm going to do now anyway. So might as well, because I think it's kind of important that we go ahead and do this. Instead of shutting the sides off for that grinder, it's like, you know what? Let's get more cobblestone into the thing here instead. Okay, so let's see what our next project is. So after that, we're gonna want to make the well, I'm not good at the ordering, but I want to make an ME drive. I want to store things into it. Well, how do I make this engineering process? Well, we need an inscriber. Okay, how do you make these? You need an inscriber for this printer. So it looks like everything is related to an inscriber now. So that sounds pretty easy. So let's check for an inscriber, see if I can remember what it looks like. I think that might be, yep, it. So looks like we're going to have to make some old-fashioned pistons. So we're going to need some of that cobblestone. And we're going to need, oh yeah, there was the sticky crap there. So we're going to need some of this stuff, I guess. You can use this, whatever. This should be enough. Yeah, slime balls. Haha. And so let's go ahead and go to that inscriber. Let's go to this. There you go. So get a couple of these. And then to the inscriber. And you just put that there. Perfect. Once again, inscriber. And there you go. So you got to power this puppy up. I think it could just connect to this without any issues. I don't honestly know. But I think it has to be power related, but I think that's all you need to do. I don't think this comes from the top or bottom or anything cool or crazy like that. So let's go ahead and get our 64 Certus quartz dust, and let's go really crazy and get ourselves some, yeah, there we go, sand. So there you go. So this is sort of like duping your Certus quartz dust in a way. Oh crap. I guess it didn't make all. What? It made only 2 at once? What the? Oh, now it made it all. That was weird. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so let's just eat here. Okay, so we got the plates. Let's go and find our plates that we originally got. I think they were over here. I put them in last. Here they are. So this is to make whatever you need. So the first thing I would like to make, for example, is the ME drive to store the disks in the data, which requires the press, which requires diamonds, which requires the inscriber engineering press. That's what it's called, the engineering press. So you look for the inscriber engineering press and go ahead and just fill some diamonds in there. And you can't stack them in. You can use hoppers, you can push it out, or you can do it kind of manually. Yeah, so you can do the hopper style. You have to kind of play around with it and get it in the right spot, though, if I remember. What's a hopper look like? Oh, doesn't a hopper have a chest in it? Or no? I forget if a hopper has a chest. Is it like this? Yeah. And you can suck it out too, of course. But these stack, so it's not a big deal. I think you have to go on the side for these, but it's been a long time. Yep. So different facings for different areas, basically. So these are the diamonds. That'll get us set up there. The next one is going to be silicone. Oh, goodness. I forgot about the silicone. I thought that was pretty easy, though. Pulverizer. That's it? Pulverizer and sand. Huh. I was just expecting something worse. I think one time it was even a little harder because, like, that recipe didn't exist and you had to, like, use some other weird mod or whatever. I don't know. But if this works, that's all we need. That would be silicone. I'm sure power-wise this is fine, but I just want to check. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to waste the rest of the energy, so, yeah. You sure, like 100% sure that you did not sit in it? Okay, oh yeah. Here we go. So, silicone, 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 do. Okay, so, silicone press. I think that's kind of easy. So we replace this with the silicone press, and then let's get some silicone in there. There you go. And we dump that in there. Okay, he had the toilet crash the problem with, but I don't know if he sat in it or not. It made it sound like he just summoned it, that's it, but I have a feeling he actually sat in it. He'd probably be like, lies, but... So, yeah, so we have to do that next. Guess we can... No, I don't want more than 10, get him out of there! We'll let the 10th one happen, or 11th, I mean. Okay, so we throw this in, you can just shift-click this, shift-click that, and shift-click this, and not that one, and... Actually, I think we're missing something. Are we missing something? Let's check. Oh, redstone. There we go. So you can like auto-feed the redstone. You can auto-feed the other stuff, but they go on a... Because it goes underneath, I think, so it's like a bit of a pain in the ass, if you know what I mean. It's almost easier just to do this and this. Okay, so drive was at 4 or 2? 2. So we can already do everything here that we need. And like I said, you can automate these. There's ways to do things a bit better, but So, disk drive. Here is our disk drive. We only want one of them. Well, we will make 2, 3, 4, 10 like later on, but right now you just need the one. So there's the disk drive. And it should be powered up. Now, the thing is, you need the most important thing, love. No, don't have that. It's gross. Is disks for your disk drive now. So, to make the disks, they're a little more challenging. I prefer to start at 4Ks. I mean, you can start with 1Ks, whatever. But either way, they're pretty annoying. because you have to go through a few steps for these. Mainly the logic processor, which is making logic press gold. So we go in here, and first we take this out, and we find the logic press, and then we remove this out of there, and then we put gold in there, which of course we don't have any. We'll probably be a little extra. This might end up being a couple minutes after the normal 30 minutes. But that's fine. I want to kind of get this kind of set up so we don't have to do this twice kind of idea. You know, you'd think I'd have a lot more gold than, you know, a few bars here, but maybe I never processed it and I used it over time. Oh, here you go. Yeah, so this will help us make our disk drives. So we need, well, we want the 4K. So the 4 requires 3 of these. So we need 3 of these, which isn't bad. Of course, we have to do that kind of assembly, which sucks. And then because we're doing the 4K, we also need to make calculation process, which is inscriber calculation press. Oh boy, bit of everything, huh? Might as well go to 10. For the sake of just get to 10. Okay, so inscriber engineering press, right? So how does that work? Wait, was that? I don't think so. I was gonna say, like, it was an accident. Oh yeah, you know what? They're in here anyways. That's what happened to them. Ta-da! There we go. So 1, 2, and actually we did the wrong one. I think calculation process. There you go. Right? No? Oh, there it is. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, so, oh crap, my inventory's got into kind of a full state again. So, now that that's done, we go ahead and try to fit it all in here. So, let's go ahead and get that one in there, redstone and silicone. There you go, once again. And then, oops, and then we'll do the gold ones. Gold, redstone, and there you go. We just need 3 of them for now. Except the part where we don't have really any inventory space for anything now. Get rid of the glass, I guess. Too lazy to do anything else. Okay, so let's see how this goes. So like I said, I like to do 4Ks usually, at least starting out. So there you go, 4 of these, and then you go to the 4K, and then you make the ultra one of this. We don't have. Wait, what glass was that? Was that normal glass or the special glass? I think that might have been special glass. That would have been a bad idea to throw that out. No, that's normal glass. We might have actually run out of the other kind of glass. Quartz glass. Apparently we ran out of the other kind of glass. So, pulverizer. You can give me those. And, funny. So we went through all the nether. Like, I mean, this is here, but interesting. Actually, you know what? It's probably a bad idea I do that. We'll just use, we got lots of normal quartz, so we'll just do that. But normally, I guess we would rather use, because it's so easy to find normally normal quartz, and you'd go out and get it, but we're not having so much of the normal specialty happening today. Okay, so there we go. So we go to the 4K, And we go ahead and make this, and I think that should make that. Yep. And then now you make like the hardened shell of it basically, and there you go. So we got 4K storage, and it says better than whatever chests. Should light up, and there you go. So now we just need to make a panel. The panel has a couple of steps, but the idea of the panel is to access everything. So you just hook up the wire there, and we'll just go through some steps to get ourselves that panel. Just put some of that away so it's easy. So the panel's down here. You get the ME terminal or the ME crafting one. It uses the pattern of the other one plus one of the calculation processes. But let's start with this. This one's a bit of an annoying one, but I think we... Oh, you know what? It's going to be even more annoying because we need some of these done. Wait, might have needed some of those too. Oh well. Here we go. So... Oh crap, we need more of the gold ones. Gold bug repiles. So that's one, that's one. Okay, we don't need it for there. So I think, yeah. We just need one more. And, oh no, we ran out of the silicone, damn it. Ran out of the silicone plates or whatever. Oh, there it is. Of course, it had to be in the last one. There we go. Do. So it gets a bit messy and complex. Not complex, but messy. Especially, like I said before, I'm just like completely tired. Fatigued like crazy here, just like... okay, so there you go. We got this one done. Fortunately, this one wants to make... You gotta make the two ones, and it's a bit of extra overflow here. One's called Annihilation. And the other one's Formation, if you can imagine that. And they don't switch. Like, it's always Annihilation. Yeah. So, there we go. And then, we gotta go through this process, which we don't have enough glass again, which means we need to do that. We don't have enough normal glass right now. That's a big problem, actually. So let's go get some more glass here. Oh, I can't wait to get stuff in the ME system. Only downside is I don't have glass. I mean, I do have glass, it's just can't find it. There you go. Weep. There you go. Just need one stack for now. Ah, I can make more. Okay, so, here we go. And, oh no. Is it because of damage value or what's going on? Oh crap. Oh, glowstone. And I need iron. I know we have glowstone because we went to the nether, but plus I've had some here and there. There we go. Boy. This is going to be good to have this done. Oops. Okay, now we have the ME terminal. Now, ME terminal is okay, but I make the crafting one. It's just exactly the same, except it's a little more enhanced, and I'd rather you do that right away so we don't have to worry about this later. Oops, what are we doing here? So the crafting terminal lets you just kind of like craft directly. You know how we shift click for NEI recipes? You can do the same idea with this, except the part where we don't have. There you go. We still have that one core. Yeah, we do. Okay, we're good. There we go. The ME crafting terminal. Finally. I can fall asleep now. And there we go. So our ME system's up. We can throw all this in here. And this is the idea. You can pull this out now. And there's nothing in there. All your data is on this disk. And you put it back in there, it runs. Now, the idea on this, you can see it won't take too many bytes. Now, it does take quite a bit of bytes at first if you fill all 63 items types, for example. But if you use one item type, you get double the amount of space overall. Actually, let's go to the wiki for a second. Applied, what is this? ME storage cell. What was this? The 4K? 4K. So blah 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 blah. Feed the beast wiki. Okay, so the 4K energy cell contains 4K 4096 bytes, right? Yep. And can hold 508 stacks of a single item or 260 stacks of while holding 63 different items. The 4K cell can be uses 32 bytes of data to store a single type. So that gives you an idea. So it goes up quite fast, just wasting it for those single types. But you got a lot more space over time when it comes to the extra amount. So yeah, that's cool. So this is our storage system. You can shift click basically and auto craft things here. So do we have enough for that glass again? I think we did. So you know how we were doing the glass? We go here, shift click, and it'll craft it out of the system. So the dust, you can see the dust will get automatically pulled from there, and you can hit X. The cool thing about this one, which I think is the best, if you shift click this, well, we had the materials for that, so that doesn't really help you. Let's find something what we might not have everything for right now. Okay, so if we shift click this, you know what? You're being a pain in the ass. Okay, if you shift click this, it will fill everything that you have and leave it blank for the one you don't, which is kind of easier, and it's easier to work with, and you're like, oh god, this is a pain in the ass, kind of things like that. So it's a really, really nice function, combining it with NEI. I think there's even another thing here. You can switch it to terminal style. This goes up and down. I know you can do something with NEI, but I don't know. I'm not good with that stuff. I don't know how to do that, but item name, yeah, we'll leave it there. So there you guys go. So this is applied Energistics. This is the groundwork of it. This is pretty much what you need for a good system. We'll have security systems and other crazy things like crafting, auto-crafting terminals and all that crap later on. I'll end up moving all this to the base over there for the next episode. I might go ahead and enlarge in the big reactor as well, but I'll tell you how I did that if I do that ahead of time, because I'll need a power source, but I'm not going to do a whole episode of me just literally placing some redstone inside there. Actually, we might anyways. Well, we'll see. I'll have to come up with something later on. But till then, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. We'll see you wonderful people next time.